Finally.
Whew.
How much?
585. Hi, welcome back, guys.
Welcome back, guys. The day has finally come. We get to install the piping for
Piping day.
piping day for our geothermal passive solar greenhouse. A lot of the day has already gone. We have been busy this whole morning finishing off thousands of holes in those piping.
Yeah.
Oh, my wife did such a
So
good job. Zula's brother was helping her so much. We're going to head up. We're still calculating on how we're going to set up all the piping. We will show you that, and we will see how much we can get done. Otherwise, we'll be up bright and early tomorrow morning and get it all done for you.
Yeah, now we need all the measurement.
Yeah, all the measurements to get it right. Okay,
Yeah.
let's go up and get it done.
Okay.
So basically what we're working on and what we're planning out is these are 150 millimeter, which are going to be our horizontal manifold pipes in the ground. T-junctions that fit onto here. This will be going to the 220 millimeter vertical manifold pipes that will be sticking out of the ground, where we will be putting fans on them. They will be blowing air inside, down the 150 millimeter pipe and into the 100 millimeter black, now perforated pipes. The 200 meters going across. We're going to be doing different stages of the manifold pipes. So we've just been calculating how to cut them correctly. These pipes are 4 meters, but we're going to go 580. This is 20 centimeters. This is 4 meters. Plus we have one connection on there. So we need to cut one pipe, 150 millimeters, add it on, close it off. Then we have one pipe. Work on the next one. Let's get that done. And the cap. A new meaning of beating my pipe. Yeah, so we have our two lower level manifold pipes. Of course, this one will be on the other corner of the greenhouse in different directions, but we'll show that later. Now we have our lengths, we can start working out the distance of the holes.
make it this through here.
What's the problem?
You can't hold in connection.
Exactly. I was good in maths, but maybe not that good, but it just took some time to calculate the exact distance in between. We want to maximize the heat and cooling in the earth battery, having the right distance in between. Not only that, is when we start going up in layers, we want to alternate the difference so there's not two pipes on top of each other, they're alternating. So we now have the measurement, so that is great. Zula's dad has been waiting 3 or 4 days ever since I came home with this circular cutter. He wants to cut a pipe, and I said no, I want to have the measurement first before you start cutting. So he's super excited. I'm going to let him cut the first hole and yeah, let's get him to do it.
It's broken.
It wasn't the greatest hole cutter, but then again, it was from 100 families. So, but it'll get the job done. It'll just take
Time.
some elbow grease.
But at least it works.
Okay. Perfect. So it'll be like that all the way across.
Great.
Yeah, great. Maybe it seems like a really short day to you, but for us it's been really long. We've been drilling holes all day. So we're just gonna call it for today, head inside, have some dinner, spend some time with Flame, and get to this early in the morning. But we have a real good game plan tomorrow.
Yeah.
This is all going in the hole. We're getting the first layer done tomorrow.
Yeah.
So that's it, guys.
Yes.
We'll catch you tomorrow. Yeah, let's go.
Good night.
Good night.
They were in high school when they met. Things got kinda awkward, with sparks in the air. He would stare at her in class, and she would try to act cool, but it was obvious, like, ooh. They would be together.
Good morning, guys. Actually, I was busy this whole morning to make it that pipe ready, and we're gonna take them into the hall.
Yeah, that's pretty much what we're going to do today, guys. We're going to get these horizontal manifold pipes into the hole and start to set them up. And when we're down there, we'll explain what we're going to do.
Yep.
Yeah. Work, work, work.
Flame's sleeping, so use that time.
Exactly. This is what we have pretty much come up with. Is putting 20 centimeter concrete blocks along the bottom, having the manifold pipe running along this way, and that's going to have the vertical manifold pipe coming out of the ground, and all the 100mm perforated black pipes are going to run from this side, and we're going to have another one on the other side of the greenhouse. This part will be on that corner, so the air will come in here, down here, out these pipes, and out the other side. So now we just got to figure out how to keep this stable, and we need to measure exactly how high on each side we need those pipes, and then we need to cut those pipes and get them installed and get everything, all the black pipes installed, and then later on they can come, we're going to install stones in between. So that's our job for today. Fantastic. Perfect. It's just going to hold it in place while we're putting in the dirt, and then once the dirt is in, dirt will hold it. So, perfect. This is what we are doing now, attaching these 10 meter across into the manifold pipes. I've seen many different ways of doing this. Some people will take one piece and they will cut it and they will shrink it and put it in and it'll expand, and then they can put the other one on top. We tried that, but this is not exactly the same as you get overseas. It's quite hard, so it doesn't bend enough. So, once you bend it, the hole is really small. So we are doing the duct tape method, and it's gonna hold while we're putting in stones. Fantastic. So now we have to get all 10 in before we can start to fill up, and then start on the next layer. Work, 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 work.
Good job, Ash. So, you did. You said to finish today. For first.
Yeah, easy peasy. Now it was a little bit of like calculations to get it correct, but also we're on a bit of a time schedule. They are coming to deliver stones later on this evening. 18 cubic meters of gravel, which is coming, which is going to be placed in between the piping, which is going to add for heating and cooling retention.
Yes.
Then tomorrow is the big day, because the digger is coming again, and he's going to start helping us put the stones in and start filling up. We also have another layer of piping that also needs to go in, but first we need to fill up a little bit, and then we will get the other pipes in, and the truck will then start filling up. So it's going to be a really busy day tomorrow. But we have a couple of friends here and Zula's brother, so a couple of good strong men.
Gonna help tomorrow?
Gonna help, and we're gonna get this job done. So hopefully by the end of tomorrow we will have this filled up.
Yeah. Yes.
Easy peasy.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
No,
Yeah,
but it'll be good to get this done so that we can start on concrete bricks and foundation and get that completely sorted out. We're going to call it for tonight. We're going to go in, have some dinner, be with Flame. We will catch up with you first thing tomorrow morning and we will get this job done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, guys. Ciao.
This looks really cool.
So I'm out at 12 o'clock at night. The truck has arrived with the gravel to fill the hole. We're going to put it on the side of the hole tonight so that when the digger comes, he'll be able to scoop it in. The truck is really, really big. It doesn't fit in the gate. So the truck driver has got some serious angles to be able to get the truck in. It's a lot. So I can admit sometimes when I make a mistake. Thank you to one of our friends who's giving us some advice. What we originally did is we made a hole on the left side, a hole on the right side, which is going to be for airflow. We made a hole in each gap for the water drainage, but I didn't take into consideration that inside here, water during condensation, water will collect there, and doing the mathematics on it, it's about 20 mils of water from condensation that will sit inside each of these lines. And if you work out 20 mils times a billion lines, that's a hell of a lot of water that needs to be converted back into the air, which will also create too much humidity in the greenhouse. So we came up with the solution this morning is just to run the handsaw, and if you look, we made lines on top here, so if any water or condensation builds up in the greenhouse, it will be easier to drain. So this morning we've just been quickly slicing lines. So today we are going to continue to get all the piping ready. The truck driver was supposed to come today to start backfilling, but he can't make it today since he's busy with another job. He will come tomorrow, so we actually have some time. It's no rush today, so we're just going to prepare all the pipes and do most of the big refilling tomorrow. So that's it. Work, work, work. So the idea behind my madness is that we put one concrete block on the bottom, which is 20 centimeters. Then we have the 150 millimeter horizontal manifold pipe. And of course we need, from every level, we need to have a spacing. This is 40 centimeters. Then we're gonna line the next layer of manifold pipes on top, which gives me 50 centimeters, half a meter between the middle of this pipe and the middle of this pipe, which is the ideal distance between the two layers of piping. This will support and give us some strength while we're dumping all the stones in and backfilling. So that was my crazy idea, just to have it the right distance up, use the concrete bricks. Okay, it works. Yeah. So while Zula's dad and her brother cutting the horizontal manifold pipes, Zula and me are going to start cutting the vertical ones so we can get those placed in.
Let's do it.
So, what was it? 197?
No. 187.
187?
Yes.
I'm sure it was what?
No, 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 no,
197.
no. You always think that pipe is longer than you thought.
Okay, I'm going to trust my wife.
187.
187, not
Thank you.
197. Okay. 187.
Wait a minute. No.
Basically what we're doing is that we're starting on the second line of piping on one side, then we're going to have it on the outside, because the digger who's coming tomorrow, he's not cheap, so he's just going to fill up. He's not going to wait for us to reinstall pipes, but we're going to try to at least have one side ready to go, so that when he fills up to this level, we can then just fold the pipes down and just attach the other side, which is trying to be as productive as we can.
Riding horse. Or snake. Wow. What a day.
What a day, guys. It has been an incredibly busy day, but we got so much done. It was actually a good thing that the digger didn't come today, otherwise we would never have been ready for him. but it gave us the extra time to finish off the second level of manifold pipes and pipes ready to go. So when he comes, we can start backfilling the stones and lining the next layer of pipes and just wrapping them. We're absolutely exhausted, but the whole family has pulled together to make this work.
Yep.
Really proud of my family to be able to get this done.
Yeah.
It's an extremely ambitious project, and the responses from you guys have been absolutely fantastic. We keep on going, we keep on pushing every single day to get this done and to bring these videos to you. It is an extremely hard job to not only do this type of project, but actually to make a film of it for you guys.
Yeah.
So thank you so much. Guys, we're going to just head in for the night. We will catch you in the morning and we will get this job done.
Done.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. Good night.
Thank you. Good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Exciting day for us. The digger is going to come soon and start to fill up. We have a couple of friends that are coming today. So we're going to be quite a lot of people that are going to be working to level out the dirt and the stones as the digger is putting it back. But this morning we're just up early trying to work out the exact calculations for the concrete footing that we're going to be doing later and the bricks on the outside. I'll explain that a little bit later. We've been measuring to get exactly where the ground floor of the greenhouse will be, because of course our ground is not even, it slopes downwards. But yeah, I think we're all on the same page on where it should be in the numbers.
Yep.
So that's it. Get this thing filled up today. What we're going to do as well is we're going to install a few of these PVC pipes before they start to refill, so that later on I can run temperature control meters down to the level, so I can monitor what the temperature is in the ground. So let's get this installed. So that should hold. I'm putting one on the outside of the foam as well, so I get two different temperature readings, one from inside the ground and one from outside. We will see later on what the temperature difference is. Maybe I will install another piping further away from the greenhouse to get different numbers, but anyway,
It's gonna work.
anyway, we'll get some temperature readings, so we will see what that will be later.
Nice.
Nice. So the digger has arrived. Unfortunately, it's not the same guy who's been working with us on the last two digs. So he's new to the project. So we're having to explain exactly what we need to do. But all our friends are here. So we have a big crew. We're gonna get this job done one way or another. All right.
Great.
Yeah.
How's it going?
So it's going good. We put the stones in. Of course, the stones, he put it in from the side, and we made the mistake. I've seen people do it. They put stakes in it to hold the pipes. We should have done that. So if anybody's going to do that job, make sure you get the pipes to stake in, otherwise they move. So we had to dig a little bit by hand and get the pipes to be as straight as possible. But anyway, we got that done. Now he's putting in all the dirt. We're going to go up to where the second pipes are going to be laid out. So we're going to flatten that out. Then we're going to start laying the pipes. We're going to put more stones in between the pipes, and then we can start to fill up. It's good that we have a lot of help.
Yeah, that's helpful.
Really helps. But it's not easy to get it all in.
No,
All right?
Work.
Now it's work. If you see behind us, the stakes really help to keep the pipe straight. So don't make that mistake the first time. But we'll get it done. All the other videos you see, they time-lapse this. You don't get to see actually how hard work this is. It's a lot of work, you need a lot of manpower, but it's gonna be worth it. Fantastic. Yeah, so we finished now with the dirt that's going to go into the greenhouse. Now we're going to start putting in topsoil, about 30 centimeters of topsoil. Also, this dirt and topsoil is going to settle, so we guess it's going to go down another 20 centimeters, which is great. Then we're going to fill up with compost to the right level. We're getting there. Been a really busy 2 weeks.
Wow!
Wow! Guys, it's getting really late at night. The digger has just finished. We had some extra work for him that he was not expecting, because we needed to dig around the outside of the greenhouse so that we have a good platform for the footing. But it's getting cold, it's getting late, the garden looks an absolute mess. This will work. This will be a beautiful greenhouse when we're done with it.
Yeah.
Guys, thank you so much. Good night.
See you.
Bye.